What up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Truth Back. All right, we're going to talk about kids and parenting. All right, now, you want to be a parent first and be a friend second. A lot of parents are not going in that order. Yeah, you can be their friend, but do that later on when they get a little older. You got to be a parent because this life out here is rough and it's hard. Don't be scared to let them hit their heads. Fall down, get back up. That's the only way they're going to learn. Because like I say, it's a struggle out here in this world. Now, when you working with these kids at home, do puzzles with them, homework, other activities, make sure that they stay focused and you interact with them. That's the biggest thing that's happening nowadays, that they're not getting that full attention. Give them chores. Make sure they stick to their chores. Make sure you stick to your guns and make sure you let them, make sure that they know that they need to do their chores. No excuses. Have them play a musical instrument. Sports, something to keep them busy. It keeps them out of trouble. Now, you also got to monitor the TV and the internet. And you got to be careful when you're on the phone, you're talking to other adults, because kids are listening and they pick up a lot of things that you think that they're not paying attention to. Now, some of you parents are dressing these kids like they're your boyfriends or they're grown up with these chains and all of this. Don't do all of that. Let them be a kid, stay a kid. They're not your boyfriend, none of that. So stop it. Don't use your kids to make you rich. That's their money. Let them do what they want to with their money, but you got to teach them what to do with their money. But a lot of parents, once again, use their kids to try to, because what is it called? Living vicariously through them. Don't do that one. Teach them how to save money. Buy them what they need, not what they want. What they need, not what they want. And don't buy your kids off. What do I mean by that? Don't just give them money, send them to the mall because you busy, you got things to do. Because they're not going to respect you. Because all they're going to see is money, and they're just going to come to you with money. And, you don't want that kind of relationship. Because you won't get no respect. Now, speaking of money, you make them earn this money. Give them a job. Give them chores to do. So they'll understand and appreciate what they do have and what they do earn. Now, when you guys are eating dinner, which I know is hard nowadays, try to eat together. No TVs on. Try to talk. Ask them how their day is doing. That type of stuff. Now, what I was doing with my kids is teaching them also, before they go to bed, do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. Every night. Helps them sleep. Of course, if you can get them to do more, or eventually as they do more, they're going to do more. So that's a good thing to keep them in shape. And you could do it with them as well. Help you keep in shape, your bond. It's all about bonding with these kids. Teach them about history, your history, whatever your I can't even say the word, ethnicity is. Teach them about that. Don't let the schools teach them this fake history, because it's not true. We all know that. You also got to know who their friends are. Don't be scared to have their friends come by, hang out, even eat dinner every once in a while, or, find out who their friends are and what they're up to. Be a part of their life is basically what I'm saying. If you got multiple kids, don't have a favorite child. Treat all your kids the same. I have to say that because some people do pick and choose their kids, which one is better, and which one they want to be, smarter or think they smarter or whatever. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Check in with the teachers. Not just because it's a bad situation, you get called to go in. No, just call, email, check in on a weekly basis. I mean, much as possible. Don't let the TV, internet take care of your kids. Daycare, take care of your kids. I know it's hard because most people are working 2 jobs and, then they in sports. It's hard, but be in your kids' life, because if you don't teach them, the streets will, or they're going to learn the wrong information. Be there to support your kids. If they're doing sports, playing musical instruments, be there to support them. Don't just put them in something, drop them off at the boys club, the Y, or whatever, then going on about your business. No, you have to be there to support them. Now, if you're a man, kind of jumping the subject, but not really. If you're a man, try to learn how to do your daughter's hair if you got a daughter. Same with your boy's hair. I mean, learn how to cut your kids' hair. Save you on some money. Once again, it's a bonding thing. You want to bond with your kids. That's what it's about. Drinking and smoking. If you drink and smoke, try not to drink around your kids, smoke around your kids. They don't need to see that one. And plus, it's not healthy for them to see you or be around it. Don't be afraid to search their room. You'll be amazed what you find. I mean, yes, if you get that trust thing where you conversate and talk with them, you don't really have to do that. You know what I mean? But sometimes you do just on a whim. You never know what you might find. When you're talking to your kids, let them talk. Just listen. You'll learn a lot about them just by listening. Be your kid's role model. Don't let these athletes, these entertainers, these celebrities be a role model for your kids. Because we all know that is not the real world. That's why I say be in your kids' life, talk to them, show them positivity. And believe me, everything on this list that I just gave you, it will make a difference. I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your kids, but I am trying to tell you how you raise your kids, because these kids are getting out of control. These parents are losing the battle because it's the way society is. You have to be in your kids' life. You have to be a role model. You have to teach them the right things. That's all I pretty much can say. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep it short. Share, like, subscribe. Like I said, if you got any content you want me to talk about, email me. Leave a comment. All right, y'all. Peace.